traffic is not going to come to you by itself. Right now, more than ever, the ability to have a message that's powerful has become more important. There's a series of steps that I've incorporated. And number one is what I call determining your superpower. What does that mean? You got to figure out what is that thing that you can do to make somebody else better. And my definition of a superpower is that ability that you have to make somebody else improve an area of their lives. If you look at somebody like me, my superpower is my ability to make a business do better, generate more leads, produce more revenue and more income, show them about marketing, open up their eyes to opportunities. That's my superpower. If you guys have an agency that is focused on particular niches, then you need to help those clients of yours discover what their superpower is and have them communicate that superpower obsessively to the world. And that's how you win the game. Every single successful client that I've had over the years has the same theme in common, which is they found a superpower that could have been the ability to teach about the keto diet, the ability to educate people on taxes and opportunities there, the ability to understand something and explain it in ways that people will not even themselves understand. Whatever that may be, there is a superpower, and that can be communicated through content. Content is videos, images, graphics, all those things that we do today to get a message out there. That is your superpower. If you really understand that thing, you can start getting some attention. For those of you guys that are trying to get your marketing agency to the next level, well, I would like to potentially let you guys know that your superpower is similar to mine, which is your ability to help them accomplish more attention. That's why I named our company AGM, which stands for Attention Grabbing Media. So that is the number one step that you guys have to come up with. Traffic is not going to come to you by itself. Right now, I can tell you more than ever, the ability to have a message that's powerful has become more important, because if you guys just try to focus on generating revenue and sales without first building a relationship, you're going to miss out on building that journey for people that big tech doesn't even want you to build anymore, because of what's happening with Apple and Google and all these things that are happening in today's environment. So having an ability to send a message out and make a change in somebody's life has to be the focus of every single one of you guys along the way. So people like Dr. Berg, to give you guys example, if you guys have a client that is a health expert, well, you take his information and you put it out there in many different ways. Somebody like him, he doesn't create content for TikTok. He doesn't create content for Facebook or for Instagram. He creates content for one platform. And then the marketing agency, which is us, we cut that up into 1 billion different pieces. You can go into every single platform and search for Dr. Eric Berg, and you're going to find the content that we produce for YouTube every other place. For example, we took our YouTube content from Dr. Berg. He has 6 million subscribers on the channel, and we cut it up and we create great promotional pieces of content, and then they go to TikTok. In a matter of 4 months, if you guys check him out yourself, Dr. Eric Berg's TikTok went from 0 to 400,000 in 3.5 months since we just launched the channel. And we're leveraging, and that could be the great valuable thing that you guys can do as an agency. You take a superpower and you redistribute it and you repurpose it so you can accomplish more attention on other platforms that have bigger opportunities. The same thing with Instagram stories. The same thing with Facebook. All these platforms can be platforms for you to repurpose content that you're getting from other places along the way. So his superpower is the ability to teach people about health and the ketogenic diet. By doing so, he gets more attention than what he needs, and then we get people into his e-commerce channels all the time. That is my Facebook page right there. Again, my superpower is marketing. Damon John's superpower is the ability to teach people about business, educate them on the subject of entrepreneurship, help them understand the basics of success on the world of business. And by doing so, we are then able to do something called retargeting. Here's a little secret for you guys that are already, you're here at TNC, you know that marketing is changing. When you keep people on Facebook and Instagram, you can still get data as to what's happening. When you take people out of Facebook or Instagram, you are blind in 94% of all iPhone owners. You don't know what's happening. So keeping people on Facebook and Instagram is a great strategy for the future. Meaning that if you get people to watch content about your superpower and your ability to communicate value, you can retarget those people and get them into other steps of your journey. If you get that person that watched that first video that Damon John talked about, the 4 simple steps to build a business, and you present to him another video because they watched that first one, that nobody can stop you from doing that. Apple won't stop you. Google will stop you. Nobody will, because that is data hosted on Facebook's servers. And Facebook, as you guys know, they depend on data. As long as you keep them there, you're going to be fine. And then on that next journey, on the next video, second, third, fourth video, people can actually now be invited to come into your world. What does that mean? Extracting phone numbers, extracting emails, utilizing a platform like ManyChat so you can acquire a prospect's first-party data. And that's basically going to be a very important strategy for any agency if you guys want to succeed in this world, because the world of sending people directly to a product listing, to a product page, that world is coming to an end. You need to create a journey that starts with a superpower, with value, with a journey of content, with overall getting people connected with what your message is all about. People like Chick Corea, even musicians, you can help them. We actually sold a lot of his music through social media, but the way that we did it was that with the same exact journey. He passed away also this year. One of the most successful musicians of all time, 25 Grammy Awards. So these are people that have a superpower. So what do you do after you discover that superpower? You incorporate that into your marketing. So investing money on getting people to see your content with a guaranteed negative return on investment is a great strategy. A lot of people will tell you, but wait a second, if you're talking to a client, to a prospect, and you're telling them, look, I need you to give me $5,000, and I guarantee you that you're going to not see that money back. Not yet. You need to explain to them why. Because this world has to be about building that journey. On social media, you got to build those audiences. And if you do that, you're going to be able to retarget people and tell them, look, I'm glad that you got the first message and you got some value. Let me tell you what the next step is for you to actually continue on this path. And you have to have a strategy that allows people to be comfortable with you investing money on that superpower, getting that in front of people. So again, just so you guys know, we're talking about how I built my agency. This is my journey too. I'm not only talking about how you guys can help your clients, I'm talking about how you can also build your agency along the way. Because once you got your superpower, if the subject of marketing is something that you're passionate about, and then if you figure out how to spread that message consistently through all these platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all the opportunities that are present today, you're going to get attention into your agency and you're going to have opportunities to help people. I get people show up on my marketing agency all the time because they're seeing my content. They see my content, they see my stuff, and they trust me and they believe in me. I do webinars, I do seminars, I do presentations, all those things that we can do right now, even post-COVID. As I do that, I position myself as an authority and they trust me and they come and I present to them an opportunity to work with us and they accept the offers because they already have earned I have earned some trust with them by them just being there consuming that content.